it is a great honor and a privilege to introduce Leah Abramowitz, such a dear, special patient and friend for many years. And Leah, can you tell us a little bit about your grandson and Zichron Libracha?
My grandson, Ayal Meir Berkowitz from Susia, was killed on the first night of Hanukkah. He was a very special person, but then all of our soldiers, all of them are special. He was an artist, a very good artist with a good future. He had applied to medical school 4 years in a row. He was finally accepted last year, and he finished his first year. He got married last year. He had a perfect life. And of course, he was a very devoted son, grandson, and soldier. And now people all over are taking his example and commemorating him in very interesting ways. The youngsters in Susia, who lost another 2 dear members of their communities, in addition to Ayal, are making a path from the town of Susia all the way to the site of the ancient synagogue of Susia, which is about a mile away, which will be accessible then for everyone who would like to go directly from Susia to this site in their honor, in the honor of those 3 soldiers. Another effort that was made recently on Tu B'Shvat, a tree was planted for Ayal. I'm trying to remember where, but I can't. In a forest, and I'm sure that there will be many, many trees like that. Our own family, that is from the side of Ayal's mother, we all went down south last Thursday to pick avocado, because the avocado fields in Be'eri, right outside of Be'eri, a huge, huge field, is going to pot because they don't have any workers. So we volunteered for that day from 9 in the morning until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Children of 6 and elderly ladies of 88 worked together, about 40 of us, for that period of time. And we really managed to pick a lot of avocados, and that was also done in honor of Ayal. I'm sure there are other things that are going on all over the country in honor of all these wonderful heroes. I know the medical school had a big evening in their honor. All the medical students who unfortunately will not be coming back to study. And everywhere you look, there's something going on in honor of these soldiers who, without them, unfortunately, there would be no future to Israel.
And Leah, can I ask, as a Holocaust survivor yourself?
Yes, but I was a child. I never really considered myself a Holocaust survivor, because in November 1939, my parents finally saw the light and left for America. They had the advantage that my mother had several siblings in St. Louis, and that's where we went. And I grew up as an American kid until the age of 19 when I came on Aliyah, when I came to Israel.
But how do you feel what's going on now?
As everybody says, this is even worse than the Holocaust. On the other hand, it's better because we have our own country. We know that we're fighting for the future of Israel, of the nation of Israel.
So Leah, you are not only an icon, but you are somebody that we should all strive to emulate, and we are so appreciative, and your grandson's memory should be for eternal blessing.
Amen. I'll just say one little thing. Ayal Meir is named after 2 grandfathers. My father, Alav Shalom, fought in World War I on the German side. His name was Meir. And Ayal is named after his grandfather on the father's side, who also just passed away recently. And that grandfather fought on the side of the Lithuanians, of the Russians, in the same World War. And here we have Ayal, who is combining the, military background of two different grandfathers who fought each other, and in the end, we all ended up here.
Well, you should just have mazel and bracha and just chaim arukim. And thank you so
Amen.
much, Leah.
My
I so
pleasure.
appreciate it.
Kol hakavod to what you're doing.